God gave us love, and he spelled it out for us, but I think it's really nicely nutshelled in the first two commandments of the New Testament, that if we love God with our whole heart, mind, body, and soul and strength, and then the second, to love our neighbor as ourself, that pretty much does it. Because if we're loving God, then we're receiving more of what God has for us. And if we're able to do that, then we can love our neighbor as ourself. That's my nutshell version. 1 Corinthians 13, it just little 4 verses that kind of spell it out. Love is patient, and that comes first. And that just was a revelation like this year, that being patient is the first part of being loving. And it's being kind. It's not jealous. Love is not being arrogant, self-inflated, selfish. It's not rude. It doesn't seek its own interest. It is slow to anger. Again, more patience. It doesn't brood over wrongdoings. It rejoices in truth. It rejoices when somebody recognizes the truth. It doesn't judge and say, yeah, well, you did do this. But it rejoices when truth is discovered. And that's what I'm experiencing, that in a huge way in this program, as well as a lot of love and all of these things. And then love bears all things, tolerates, puts up with. It believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. And that gives like so much hope. And I'm seeing so much hope also in this program, and the unconditional giving and the unconditional love, the compassion, the mercy, the tolerance sometimes, the saying we can be an unconditional love or unconditional fear. I had never thought about that, and that was so true for me. Moving out, I'm choosing to move out of that. Listening without judgment. I can finally see how judgment is the biggest obstacle for me of getting in the way of love, and usually it's on myself. And as I can learn to be more patient and kind and all of that with myself, I'll have more love to give for other people. And there have been times when I have felt so much love and compassion, understanding from God, it's like I just want to burst. And how could I believe anything different? And I want to live in that, and I want to walk in that. I want that to be more common and not so few and far between. So I love how this group is helping to draw out and recognize self-defeating patterns that we've done so much that doing wrong feels right, and is setting us free. And I'm really, really excited about all of the love here.